In a series full of twists, betrayals, and slow-burning mystery, Lazarus Episode 10 delivers its most humanizing moment yet by redefining one of its central figures. Dr. Skinner, long positioned as the antagonist behind the Hapna epidemic, is revealed to be far more complex, an unlikely whistleblower caught in a storm of political manipulation and moral sacrifice. What begins as another step in the Lazarus team's investigation becomes a turning point that reframes everything fans thought they knew. The world begins to believe, too late. Episode 10 opens with a sobering news segment confirming what the Lazarus team has feared for months. Hapna is real, it's spreading fast, and hospitals can no longer cope with the influx of victims. Humanity is finally waking up, but it's taken the visible toll of mass illness to convince people that the end is near. It's a hauntingly realistic moment, mirroring how society often waits for catastrophe to become personal before acknowledging its severity. This shift in tone adds urgency to the team's mission and emotional weight to the revelations that follow. Leland's family drama misses the mark. While the central plot shines, not all character moments in Episode 10 land equally. Leland's backstory, involving his toxic relationship with his sister Isabella, feels disconnected from the larger narrative. Her arc, resenting her brother over inheritance rights in a patriarchal family, lacks the depth or screen time to resonate. In a world on the brink of collapse, this subplot comes off as melodramatic rather than meaningful. Though Isabella's presence hints at untapped potential, her limited role and one-dimensional conflict only reinforce how much the series would have benefited from a longer episode count to properly develop side characters. A heartfelt turn for Dr. Skinner. The emotional core of the episode lies in what the team discovers next, a piece of firmware originally used to monitor Dr. Skinner's artificial heart. This clue leads them to a monitoring location in Pakistan, the same region tied to their earlier popcorn wizard investigation. Slowly, the puzzle pieces fall into place. The encryption on Skinner's heart monitor wasn't just a safeguard, it was a breadcrumb trail left by someone who wanted the truth to be found. Through a recovered security video from the Schiphol airport incident, Team Lazarus uncovers the truth. Skinner wasn't trying to unleash Hapna on the world, he was trying to stop it. The footage shows him attempting to smuggle out a prototype of the drug, likely to expose it before it could be weaponized. Tragically, a misunderstanding with authorities leads to a shootout, during which the prototype is released, killing bystanders and nearly taking the lives of Chris and Leland's father. Rather than a mad scientist unleashing a bioweapon, Skinner is revealed as a desperate man making a last-ditch effort to prevent catastrophe, an effort that cost him his freedom, his reputation, and nearly his life. Symbolism hidden in plain sight. What makes this episode particularly rewarding is how it recontextualizes earlier events. With the new information in hand, earlier episodes take on new meaning. Skinner's surveillance of his grandmother wasn't a sinister move. It was likely Inscombe's doing, using her as leverage to control him. His cold demeanor now reads as trauma, not tyranny. Even the metaphor of finding Skinner's heart becomes a dual narrative. The team follows the literal tracker in his artificial heart, while the audience is shown his metaphorical heart through acts of courage and compassion hidden beneath the surface. The tragedy of a hero framed as a monster. In the end, Dr. Skinner emerges not as a villain, but as Lazarus' most tragic hero. Misjudged by allies and hunted by enemies, he represents a powerful commentary on how institutions often vilify those who dare to resist from within. His arc casts a new light on the ethical questions surrounding science, control, and the cost of truth. With just a few episodes left, Lazarus now finds itself at a narrative high point. The story has been slow to unravel, but Episode 10 proves that patience pays off. Skinner's reveal isn't just a plot twist, it's a recalibration of the show's moral compass, asking viewers to question not just what they know, but who they believe.